Prophetess Uju-Ken. Prophetess Uju-Ken.
How are you?
We have questions to ask you.
Okay. Tell me what.
So, how's your day going?
Very well.
Good.
Very well.
That's good. What's your favorite time of the day?
Oh, morning, afternoon. Oh, yeah.
Do you think you're a morning person?
I'm a morning person, of course. I resume work at supposedly 9 o'clock, but most time 9:30, 10. Yeah. And I'm full of energy. Yeah.
That's good. What's the first thing you do when you wake up?
First thing I do when I wake up, as usual, is to pray. Then wake up from my bed, take a walk, come back, take my shower, set up for the day.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Do you take time to rest?
Oh yes, I do take time to rest, of course. Even Jesus rested.
That's true.
Yes.
What is your favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby is cooking and swimming.
What's one thing you can't leave the house without?
I can't leave the house without my phone.
Oh, really?
I know.
What is one place that you'd love to travel to?
One place I would like to travel to is Dubai.
Really?
Yes, I've heard so much good about that.
Nice. What or who gives you the greatest joy in life?
When you talk about who gives me the greatest joy in life, invisible being, of course, Holy Spirit. Visible being, my family, my children, my honey.
That's nice.
Yes. Thank you.
What was the greatest challenge of your life?
The greatest challenge of my life, of course, you all know, motherhood, being a mother, a wife, prophetess, and a psychotherapist, of course, is challenging.
In regards to your personality, what is one trait of yours that you love?
A very, very compassionate person. I'm passionate with whatever I find myself doing, woman of God, or helping humanity. I am very passionate and compassionate.
If you could describe your life in one word, what would it be?
Graced.
What drives you to do what you do?
My innermost drive is the Holy Spirit.
Wow.
That's number one. And of course, looking at the outcome, like the result of what I do by God's grace.
So, as we know, you are a certified counselor, as well as a woman of God, a prophetess, and you are a mom as well as a wife. So our question is, how do you balance your ministry life and then your personal life?
Simply get home at the doorstep, take off my prophetess cap and wear motherhood, get into the house, get funny, crazy joke with my children, and leave the house in the evening, go in there to do my swimming and all that. Yeah, everything has a time.
That's true. That's true. Who's your biggest role model?
My biggest role model was my mom.
When you were younger, what did you want to become?
When I was younger, I actually wanted to become a model, a top high model. Yeah.
That's actually nice.
Yeah.
No wonder you're so fashionable. What is your favorite color?
White.
Who is your favorite minister?
Late Catherine Kuma. Yeah, I love how and what God used her to do. Yeah, it's my favorite.
What do you prefer, coffee or tea?
Tea.
Do you ever get angry?
Oh yes.
What is one thing that is for sure going to make you angry?
Oh, when I give instruction by the Holy Spirit and the person does otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you had the chance to change or fix something about your character or personality, what would that thing be?
Fixing and setting boundary. I would really want to work on that. I would want to, be able to set boundaries and be able to say no.
What's your favorite way to unwind after a long day?
is crazy, but it is what it is. Cook.
Wow, really?
Yes, I love to cook.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Do you like animals?
Yeah, I do. I grew up with a dog.
Oh.
I grew up seeing dogs in my family up until now. I see dogs. My mom, she loved animal a lot. Dogs, chicken, goats, all those kind of animal. But I grew up with dog, Yeah.
Wow. Do you have a favorite animal or you just like them all?
I just like them all. There's no favorites to any of the animals.
What is the one thing that you're most proud of?
Being a dedicated mom, as much as I must say prophetess, but I'm able to yeah.
That's true because you wear that hat very well. You're not only a mom to your biological children, but as well to your spiritual children as well,
right.
Which is great. Of course, what do you prefer to wear? Heels, flats, or sneakers?
It's mostly heels just because, remember, my background is I was a model and it kind of makes you walk ladylike, sit properly and all that. But I'm also starting to do a lot of sneakers these days. For some reason I don't know, but yeah.
Nice. What is your favorite clothing brand?
Is it really favorite?
Or one that you wear or appreciate the most?
I like handmade dresses. Right now I'm seeing a lot of Ted Baker's beautiful suits. I like Ted Baker's, it's England brand.
What is one talent that you have that most people don't know about?
I don't know if they know, except maybe when I preach. I like cracking jokes, As much as I don't do it all the time, everywhere, but with my inner circles, they know that I crack a lot of jokes.
Yeah.
I do a lot of funny stuff,
What's one thing that you'd love to do, but you're too afraid to?
Skydiving. I really want to do something like that. Or the balloon.
The hot air balloon?
Hot air balloon, yes. I really want to do that, but I don't know, I'm scared. What if?
Yeah. How would you describe yourself as a person in 3 words?
Prophetess Uju-Ken, and Uju-Ken is a peaceful, loving, and a people person.
So like empathetic.
Yeah, exactly.
If you could go back to talk to your younger self, what advice would you give?
Would you start the work of God earlier enough than I resisted when I started? He could have corrected a whole lot of things that I misplaced as a priority.
That's good advice. Would you prefer to wear diamonds or pearls?
Diamond? Who doesn't like diamond?
True. Good point.
Oh my God.
And to all the girls, the younger girls that are out there who do not know God, what advice would you give them?
You are one person that the Holy Spirit needs. You are one person that the Holy Spirit wants to use, and you are one person that is going to use to change your generation. All you need to do is just turn back from where you have, turned against the things that you ought to do as a child of God. And you know what? You can be late and still be the latest, meaning there is no time that is late. The faster you make a U-turn, the better for you.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great advice. What advice would you give to younger girls who are struggling with their relationship with God?
You are not alone. Every one of us had struggled in one thing or the other, most especially in the relationship with God. Keep keeping on. One day, your hustles in order to get closer to God is going to start paying you.
Wow.
And just to understand, just to know that all the time you've kind of struggled, today you know God, the next day something, it's, you falling apart and coming back again. Just know that you are not wasting your time. You are waiting time.
Wow, that's so powerful. And lastly, what would you like to be remembered for in the end?
I want to be remembered by very good legacy of giving Because the motto I believe in, that wherever I go, I pray, and I give. That all that prayers that I've made, people will somewhere learn it and continue with that. All the things that I give, people will also emulate to give much more than myself, and to learn, to go to lend hand. It's not just to travel, but lend hand. Go out there, lend hand to whoever that needs it.
At least one thing you'd like to be remembered for is how charitable you were.
Yeah.
Wow.
Charitable I am, exactly.
Wow. Well, it is such a privilege to be able to ask you all of these questions. So many people want to know more about you. We're here and we're ready to see what the Lord's going to use you, the exploits that you're going to go. And we're excited and we're congratulating you and celebrating you on your success as a woman of God.
Thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate that. I need to take this call.
Okay, thank you so much, Prophetess Uju-Ken.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.